And another concept about puja, Girish was teaching the Sandhya Vandana. And it's a big process to do the Sandhya Vandana. And so what I was suggesting to some people who were asking me about this is simplify it so that you will actually do it. We keep finding reasons not to do japa or meditation or puja. We need to find reasons to do it. Whatever it takes. For example, if I didn't have time to run half an hour, then I should say, okay, I'm not going to do any running. Then run for 20 minutes then. Can't do that, run for 10 minutes. But do something. Same thing goes with puja, japa, meditation. If we can't do it 1,000, 108 times, that's why they make 54 mahameetings. Can't do 54, do 27. Can't do 27, do 11. Can't do 11, do 1. Or write out japa, so that, at least it's on the mind. But do something. We need to find reasons to do this, not reasons not to do this. We're experts at that. And I'll tell you another story related to this. My cousin, my sister, and 2 friends, we all went out for Italian food a while back. And my cousin's a vegetarian. Everyone there other than my friend was a vegetarian. And so my cousin orders a stracciatella soup. I think it's called that. I could just be making up anything and all of you be like, yeah, we had that. And so he asks the waitress, is there meat in the soup? And she says, yes, it's a chicken stock. It's a chicken broth. So he says, okay. Then my friend who knew that my cousin was a vegetarian says, but there's chicken in it. I thought you were a vegetarian. And he says, but you can't see the chicken. Right? We can justify anything to suit our needs. As he said this, I was like, oh, are you serious? We justify anything not to actually be disciplined or just right or to be better. So when it comes to this puja, japa, meditation, let us find ways to do it, not ways not to do it. It's very easy to find ways not to do it. Let us do puja, let us do japa, let us do meditation as often as we can. I had the great blessing of cleaning Swami Tejamananda's kritya on a regular basis at Sandipani. Because the one young lady that serves him, her and I became friends, and so she asked me to help her. So I got to be in his kritya all the time to clean him. And in his room, in the corner, you'll see there's a nice altar. Tapovan Maharaj, his mom, Lord Rama. And every day, there's prasad there. Every day, there's water. Every day, there's chandana, Gurudev's padakas. And we think to ourselves, he knows most of the shlokas from Srimad Bhagavatam, most of the shlokas from Ramcharitamanas. He can teach any Upanishad, any Brahma Sutra, all the Pradhana Granthas. He's taught 4 Vedanta courses. Why is he doing puja? He does puja so that we do puja. Because we look up to him. He's our role model. He's the wise man. If he's not doing it, then immediately we fire off. I don't need to do it. Swami Deshamananda doesn't do it. I don't need to do it. But he does do it. As a message for you and I, so that we may engage in pujas. Let us not think we're above pujas. If he does it, then we should be doing it too. He's been studying Vedanta since 1970. That's 41 years. I'm going on 41 years. We've studied for 2. 1 month. We don't know how to spell Vedanta. Right? It's true, we don't. I was in Austin for a retreat, and they made a shirt, the Vedanta Unplugged shirt, and they spelled Vedanta wrong. So, these pujas have a role in our affairs. I want to spend more time on japa. Meditation will come through Jnana Yoga, but tomorrow I'll offer some insights into japa too. And why I'd like to focus on japa is because in Srimad Bhagavatam, what's stated is, in Satya Yoga, everyone's minds are very pure. So the way to attain enlightenment, meditation. In Treta Yoga, the minds become less pure, so yajnas and yagas are the means to liberation. In Dwapara Yoga, the minds become more impure, so puja is a way to liberation. In Kali Yuga, where you and I have just entered, it's japa. Japa is the means to enlightenment in today's day and age. And for you and I, who claim to be so busy, japa can be done anytime, all the time. In Buffalo, I was at Raj Shah's house. Many of you know him. His mother drives me to the airport and picks me up, but they were in Boston once. So I called a cab. I got into the cab. And as soon as he puts it into drive, it's had one of those gear shifters, he takes off his japa mala and starts doing japa. He has to drive all day, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Why make it a meaningless activity? Why not invoke the Lord while doing it? As long as it's safe, right? But I thought, wow, japa can be done anywhere. When I was at Sandipni, I used to run up and down that road, and then someone asked me to stop running one day. My theory on that, because I never got a true answer, was A, because maybe they thought it was a Rajasic activity. B, maybe I was running because I was running by the girls' hostel. Naturally, they were getting confused. So what I started doing was, we lived in Vivekji, and it was an L-shaped building, and I used to run up on back on the roof 108 times. Each time chanting a name of Swami Chinmaya. Something I'm doing for my lungs and heart was turned into a spiritual activity. How? Japa. Japa can be done all the time, anywhere. There are no restrictions. So tomorrow I'll offer a few more insights on how to actually engage in japa. And it starts with what you were gifted, just like I have as well. I've kept this in my pocket for the day I left the Vedanta course. Since then. Not the same pocket, it comes out, and then it goes back in. But you all have one of these too. So tomorrow I'll spend some time sharing some insights into how to make use of this kind and insightful gift that Chicago has given to all of us.